Yo, what's the dang deal? Yeah. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody that has stopped by the channel, man. It means a whole lot. If you can, be sure to like, subscribe, and show love in the comments below, man, because it helps the channel out a whole lot. Now let's jump into what we need to talk about. Today, we'll be talking about some games, of course, but I also put a little twist on it as well. I want to talk about some tech. And the tech that I will be talking about later on is Nvidia. Yeah. So the first thing I'm going to jump into right now is Sony. Some of y'all probably already know that Sony has ported its first-party exclusive Horizon Zero Dawn over to PC. What if I told you that Sony plans on porting more of their first-party exclusives over to PC? As of August 7, PlayStation released its first-party exclusive Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition on the PC via Steam, Epic, and Green Man Gaming. It's not too common that we hear about PlayStation games being on PC, but with Horizon being the first could actually mean a lot for PlayStation expanding into new territory. Horizon was a very successful exclusive on PS4, but not only that, the game was beautiful on console. So imagine what it would look like on PC. Me personally, I feel that Sony just have to update the game with a patch and hopefully all the problems will be resolved. Sony has always put time and effort into their first-party exclusives, and me personally, I think right now is the perfect time for them to expand in such a major way by bringing some of their first-party exclusives over to PC. Now that we know that Sony has confirmed that they will be releasing more of their exclusives onto PC, only thing we can do is kick back and watch as they strategically expand the empire. Next up, Microsoft's Project Xcloud is on the way. Project Xcloud is Microsoft's way of allowing gamers to game on the go, having access to console and PC games on an Android tablet or phone as long as there's high-speed internet connection around. I recently got the Game Pass Ultimate service after avoiding it for so long because most of the time I played my PlayStation more than I did my Xbox, so I felt there was really no need for it. But I will say that when I got the service, it is hands down the best service out there. Seeing that I have Xbox and PC now. To start the Game Pass Ultimate service, it costs just $1. And after that, it's $14.99, pretty much $15 a month. And in that, you will get 100 PC games, 100 console games, and you will also get the Gold membership. So the Ultimate service is definitely a steal. Xcloud will release on September 15th, and it is another feature added to Game Pass Ultimate, which will make the service even better than what it is now. At that point, once the service releases or once Xcloud releases on the Game Pass Ultimate, you'll be able to game anytime, any day, anywhere on your Android device, phone, or tablet, again, as long as you got high-speed internet connection. And for all of my iPhone users, I hate to break it down to you like this, but at the moment, we will not be getting Xcloud on iPhones. I mean, maybe it's something we can expect in the future, maybe not. As of now, it's not happening. Sorry. And for those of you who already have Android devices, can actually download Game Pass right now and test out the beta just to get the experience and see what it's like to play those games onto your mobile devices. Next up is Madden 21. I know a ton of people who play Madden, and I mean, for the longest, I always remember them enjoying the game. But for some reason, Madden 21 has got a lot of backlash, and somewhere down the line, they have taken a wrong turn. GameRant.com reported that Madden 21 is the worst user-rated game on Metacritic. The complaints were so bad that players even took it to Twitter, and they even created their own hashtag, #NFLDropEA. You gotta think about it. If one of your favorite games or franchises is released and it has a ton of issues, I can see how that would be very disappointing. I've experienced the same thing, but for me, it was with Fallout 76. But that's a totally different topic. Anyways, back to Madden 21. Some of the complaints were that the game had blank fields, no sidelines, bad acting, bad story, and I mean, I guess the list goes on. I mean, it just pretty much sounded like the game altogether was just bad. And though I don't play football games much, I still hope the best for the Madden players that EA can do some type of an update, a major update, to patch the game to where everything is doing what it needs to do. And the last thing that I want to talk about is Nvidia. I mean, this past week, Nvidia released their new series, their latest series, the 3000 series GPUs, which seem to be dominating their predecessors. Looking at this chart from GameSpot.com, it breaks down the technical specs of each GPU to give you a better idea of how advanced these GPUs are. The GPUs that were revealed at the showcase this past week were the RTX 3000 series. That's 3070, 3080, and 3090. So I recently built me a new PC, and when it came to my GPU, one of my bros was like, hey, I'll sell you my 980 Ti for $100. I was like, okay, sounds like a pretty good deal, but let me go do my research to find out what's what. So after I did my research and found out what the 980 Ti was, I was like, bruh, for $100, I can't beat that. And seeing that this is my first PC that actually allowed for me to game, that was a big jump for me compared to my old PC. I say that to say this, when Nvidia revealed the new line of GPUs this past week, I was like, the CUDA cores alone were on a whole nother level. Keep in mind, I said I have a 980 Ti currently. So a 980 Ti compared to a 3000 series is definitely like night and day. When it's time for me to upgrade, I think I have my eye on the RTX 3080. With the new 3000 series GPUs, you can expect real-time ray tracing and a much higher performance than its predecessors. As far as pricing, you're looking at the 3070 is going at about $500, the 3080 you're looking at about $700, and for the 3090, $1,500 roughly. So as of now, that's all I have. I want to know your thoughts on everything that was discussed. So leave comments below. Let me know what you think about the new line of GPUs, what you think about Xcloud, and what you think about PlayStation even deciding to port more of their exclusives over the PC. Also, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and connect with me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I will leave the links to those social plugs down at the bottom. And until next time, holla at your boy. Yeah.